Hey guys, this is Sin, and first of all I got to pause here. So we playing Transport Fever, the successor to Train Fever, and it's a basic it's a transport game where you have to haul cargo and passengers from places where they produce it to places where you need it, processed or consumed. So now this game we've set it up with normal difficulty, medium difficulty it's called here for whatever reason. Just call it normal, that's easy, normal, difficult. So, normal difficulty, medium size map. You can see the map is quite big for such a game. I don't know how, I can't zoom out any further, so. And yeah, this is going to be episodic, so that the videos aren't too long and you can follow them without having to spend too much time each time. So, and yeah, this game is all about having an efficient delivery system from goods so that you make actual money, and uh, that's something, that's the point of the game, I guess. So what you want to look out for example, a good way to make money, steady money, is food production. So you check out here, you have the fields here are where the food is produced, where you have grain and livestock, because that's just all together. And then here is a perfect example. Here's a perfect way to make easy money, uh, and that's just luck, but there's always something. So here you have a farm that like I said, it produces grain and livestock, and then we have a processing plant that we process the wheat and the livestock into food. And then of course here we have the city, and in the cities you have the commercial buildings which use food because they sell it. They're usually, as you can see, I will go into that later. So right now we have to build a connect, but here the distance from here to here is so short that of course we use cargo horse carts, because train would be not, and you have to remove fields here, so this wouldn't make any sense. So we're gonna build truck stations. This the first episode is going to be building a small chain, a food chain that will bring us in a steady income, and then so we have a base to work on in the later episodes. I should construct them the closest possible to the production size, so there will be no bugs or whatever. If you build them too far away, sometimes it doesn't take into account the street between them, and then sometimes the goods will not be delivered to the bus stop. So now we're going to add. We need a road depot. What's this? This drum. So we had a road depot here. Now we set up a first line, new line. That we set up just from here to here. That's all. And we wait for that anything is full. Since it's horse carts, they only have one wagon, so that means they will only live when they're full. Okay. So now we add wagons here. So we're going to buy. This is going to be a very profitable way. So we're going to buy 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't make any calculations for this or something, but I just hope for the best. So we're gonna start the game. So right now we have the horse carriages coming out here. Then they will, of course, all move in the wrong direction. I don't know why that is, but that's just how it is. No, turn around, as I just have to turn around. That's not big, no big deal. Maybe I could even let them run over there, but I'm half German, so I need this to work the way I want. This has to be proper. Proper or nothing. That's good. Oh, I don't know what that dialect was. So, now they will wait here in line. So it doesn't matter how many place. I think that if you have a bigger, I wonder if what happens if I yeah, let's put it like this. I think now they have two carriage can wait at the same time, probably. See, one is going over here. No, I don't know. I have no idea. What's going on here? What's going on? Hey, 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 hey. What the hell is going on? Why are the... What's going on? Could someone please explain me what's going on? Okay, now they're waiting. One is waiting here. It's like they all have to go through it once, so I don't know. What's going on? I think I broke something. Now we have two waiting. Okay. But why did I keep moving on here? Okay, now they're stopped. Now I don't know. I guess they because I removed it, they all wanted to do a full turnover. So whatever. So now we have to wait. I'm gonna turn this one over as well. They wait here for this to produce. As you can see, they produce. They have a lot of storage here, but it takes some time for the beginning. I'm gonna faster this up, and then you see grain 3, and then I will slowly. Once they start to deliver, they will deliver up here. They will deliver the grain and the livestock here, and then they will produce food here, which they will be stored here as well. So, what we're going to do is, like I said, I need to deliver the food to the up here, and for this to do, I need. As you can see, if I build something here, then the highlighted buildings will show what will deliver. As you can see here, that's okay. Here we have a couple commercial buildings here which will use the food I bring for them. Actually, I think I can. Yeah, this is perfect. If I build it here, it's close enough so the tracks can bring whatever here. So now I could just leave this one here, have one stop to the other, but I prefer to have two trucks. I build a truck station like this just for the food. This way the buses don't block each other. As if here the buses wait, if here the horse carts wait for the food to be produced, they will block the way for the incoming others. So yeah, for the incoming carts from the farm. So we build this one here. Then we build a new line, which we have this one here to here. Okay. And here as well we will wait full load okay, and here we'll have by vehicles, just 4 vehicles for the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we see that we can put more, we put more, but for the time being that's okay. So now this is the, so we have a basic and economical line, line built up. We have a farm that produces raw materials. We have horse carts that move the grain and the livestock produced here to the processing plant, which transforms the grain and the livestock into food. And then we have horse carts carriages delivering the processed food into the city, where it can be used by the commercial buildings which sell them or use them. Because it's commercial buildings like this. You can see this looks like a restaurant, this looks like a shop or something. There may be a bakery, I don't know, it's just, they have restaurants and shops, I guess. You see this is like shops. Which we lose this. This is, what is this? This will be a new building here. So, we're gonna see if this works. As you can see here, the grain is really moving up here. It's already too much grain, which means the delivery is already it delivers. That's working fine, but it doesn't deliver fast enough. The food is already delivering as well. As you can see, we have food here. So that's working as it should. So that's fine. But yeah, we couldn't. Everything we could add some more vehicles. Gonna buy more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and set it to line 1. Again, they will all start in the wrong direction. I don't know why. Okay. The thing I really want to is that these places here are never too full and have never a waiting line. You want your horse carts or trucks or trains or whatever move away the stock fast enough that it doesn't pile up, but not so fast that your carts have to wait. You want them to always be moving. You don't want them to be waiting. If they wait, that means there is not enough production, which means you have the production is always the same anyway, more or less, if you have this raw material place, I guess. So if you have carts waiting somewhere, send them home at the depot and either use them for something else or sell them or whatever. But a cart that is waiting is a cart that is losing money. So, as you can see, the same here, we have already too much food. So, we're gonna increase that as well. We're gonna add more food. We're gonna buy 4 more from them and upgrade and send them to the line 2, so they can take away the food. Because this is going really fast here. Okay. This is working fine. Now they should see you see commercial building, supply rate. No, not even that. Doesn't it show here? Yeah, you see this is already moving up. People can buy food. And then shortly, as you can see, each time a cart brings material, because you have to think like this. You think about why are they paying for me to bring them here? You get paid by them or by them here, either way you want it, to deliver their goods somewhere else, and once you deliver them, you get paid. You don't buy or sell the goods, you just transport them for the processing plant in this case, or for the farm. I think it's probably both sides that pay. They pay you to transport the goods from one place to another, and that's what you get paid. You don't sell or buy goods. That's a huge difference. And same here, after you deliver the food, you get paid for the deliverance of the food. You don't get paid for the food. If you see the difference. I mean, it's you get paid for the service you're doing, not for the goods, because these goods are not yours. You don't produce them, you don't process them, nothing. But you get paid each time you deliver them, which is a good thing. As you can see, they're waiting to get out. You see, it really starts to pay off. But still, we have too much food. And we have far too much grain. As you can see, we have way more than we can handle with the couple we have now. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy more. We have to buy more. We're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, and I'll set them on line 1. And yeah, they will all start again with the wrong direction, but it doesn't matter. We have the time, we have the motivation, so we do it. Switch them over. No, this one is good. Okay, this is the wrong direction. This is the wrong direction. Wrong direction. This is good. This is the wrong direction. Okay. So I hope that we're reaching soon the point where we have enough carts who will haul away the goods here, because there's a lot of goods here. And how is the food looking? Yeah. First industry upgrade. I don't even know what I did. What did I do? What is happening? Did something change? I don't know. What changed? Hey, this changed. Because before it was, I think all the processing has, all the different things here, they have a limit of 100. And now it can produce 200. Which is insane, I think that's nice, that's nice. So yeah, we are clearly totally overwhelmed here with those cards. But they all deliver, and each time they deliver it gives 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. And I think slowly, but they will make money. We should start to make money soon. We can check here, where we want to see if we make money is here. This is the income, and I think it's per year. You can see this now, we have almost in the end of the year. But then I think it should, I don't know if it changes back to 0. We'll see. Let's find out together. Let's be motivated here. Come on. Christmas is over. Now, so this is the, it seems this is the overall profitability of the line. So they are both making money. Now the question is, of course, do you make more money than you expend? Which is not the case yet, apparently. So, as you can see, we have that's the yeah, last year we spent 110,000 for new vehicles. So this sum here will not be here, and then we lost 72. That means we made 40,000 in the grand total. This money here will come back here because it doesn't it won't be spent. So yeah, we can make more. You can see now we have a lot of food here as well. So I'm going to buy more horse wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Let's really go bananas here. Okay. Because we really want especially the food here. We don't want it to be full like this. We have to, because it really has to move. anything in this game, something that doesn't move is either losing your money, an example of cards, or not making your money, like goods. Goods that are just they're just here, they are not good for anything. Goods that are just waiting, they don't make you any money, they won't be processed or anything. So we're going to add more vehicles here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really go all out here. I know it seems crazy, but that's okay. Now again with this changing the curse, that's good. Don't have to do it, but I like it. I'm not sure why they're not going to the first waypoint though. They should. Oh, whatever. So now, as you can see, we have a lot of traffic, a lot of stuff going on. This is going to be a lot of money when it comes in. But, yeah. That's nice. Sorry, that was a soda bottle. And yeah, if you're wondering, yes, I really have a cheap microphone that picks up really everything, every noise, every little thing, and it's not of the best quality. So yeah, share my videos on YouTube, and so I can make the big bucks on YouTube. So I can buy a microphone that costs more than 40 bucks. Maybe someday. Or maybe a camera so I can put my picture down here. Yeah, I don't even have a camera, I expect this. Then see, we really we can't get rid of all the goods. There's just too much. Way too much. God. Where's the grain going? Is it going downwards or upwards? I think we're starting to reach a point where it doesn't grow anymore. I have to see it now. I have to check. If it goes higher than 100, now it stays at 90. As you can see, it almost always stays at 90. So as long as it's like this, that means that it doesn't add more. As you can see, but that will probably change again. But if it goes above 100, I think I will add 2 more cards just to have it. Also, the livestock doesn't grow as much, so it's probably a problem. Yeah, I think I need to add more. So I'm gonna add more. Buy road vehicles. There are 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And hope that it eventually will be enough. Here we take a lot away because there are a lot of ones together, but yeah, that's good. How is the money looking? Again, as you can see here, you have to take into account the total I get now. You have to always calculate the cost that you spend for the new vehicles. So every time I make money, but I spend more on new vehicles to make more money. As you can see now, in this year I actually make money. I'm in the positive now, which is a good thing, and it goes up. So this is the new year. Now we start the year with minus 40,000, and then now we have to check how this is going, how much money we will make. Here for a year when we're not going to buy anything. But I don't know if I need more. Yeah, I think I have to spend more money to make more money. This is really I have to say this is a really nice setup because it's endless. They will always demanding food. You see the supply rating is 58%, and even when when the demand here is full, you can still add. There's still more places where you haven't delivered anything. As you can see, it is 46.91. It's good, but it's only at half. So all that stuff here, all these deliveries are only worth half the need of the place. And yeah, we make way too much food here. So we're going to really be crazy now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and all set on line 2. Really go bananas now. I really want the food here to be gone. And hope that that's enough. Yeah, that's some nice work. So I see this now, slowly emptying the... See, there's a lot of waiting going on here. So yeah, I think I'm making money now, considering the costs. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think all my lines make money. Yeah, they're both profitable, more or less. I don't know how you see this. Yeah, here we see. They make money. How much money do each time they go here, they pass here, they save. Let's see the money here. Each time 5,000 when they come here. Each time 5,000. From here to here 5,000. From here to here 5,000, because it's more or less the same distance. As you can see, that's also a thing that you have to keep in mind. You don't get paid for the goods. Like I said before, the goods are not yours. You don't sell the goods. You get paid for mileage. That means the farther you send the goods, the more money you will make. This will make, I don't know if in the long run how it's exactly, if there is difference of, for example, if there is difference from here to here, or from here to here, or something from here to here, because of course per delivery you get more money, but I think it's probably the same thing calculated in income over time. I don't think that the long distance will make you more money in the long run. I think it just makes more money at once. But if you calculate the time it takes to go back and forth, it probably will be the same rate as if you're just like this. But anyway, this is a steady line. As you can see, this if you find a way to start a game like this, then it's probably a good thing, because it's clear. And you have to go even further, because now imagine you move on like this, and as you can see, this builds a lot of food. That has a lot of surplus. With all this going on here, it has a lot of surplus. So what you can do now, for example, is to build a train station here, and then start a train station up here, because it's mainly flat. You see, you can, along this ridge here, now here is actually going up here, okay, to this city here. You can build a train station up here, somewhere around this way or over here, and deliver food up here, and you can build a truck station from here. Okay, yeah, that's the next thing I will going to do, is to get more food to more places. Okay, So I don't know. I'm gonna make some more money first. As you can see here, there's still that's steady now. I think I have enough cards now that it stays more or less steady. That's good. And here as well. Now we have too many cards here on this line. As you can see, it once it reaches 0 here, I will remove a couple cards as to not to have too many, because that would be but yeah, as you can see now we have 100,000, more than 100,000 winnings in 1 year. That's nice. That's a nice, because we haven't spent anything. So now basically it means we can spend 100,000 to get even if we wanted to. Like I said, we have to spend money to make money. So we're gonna see what's am I going to do something else, or yeah, as you can see, we have here we have grain. Here we have another place to work the grain, so we can probably build a train station somewhere to get around the mountain here and to this place here, and then deliver the food elsewhere. Or we can also add from here. Yeah. Okay, this is episode 4, the first episode, and in the next episode we will expand our empire of trade. See you soon.